This one is from an 18-year-old named Josh who says he's a senior in high school and he's planning on spending the next few years traveling and gaining as much experience as possible. Do you have any advice for young persons such as myself trying to build wealth and be as free as possible? Thank you. I'm a big fan.
Okay. It's great to just travel and get the experience. That's really important. But you'll make things easier if you have a plan. I mean, you can just kind of wander around like Kwai Chang Caine did in that series from the 70s, Kung Fu. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Great idea. But it's better to have a plan. So what would I do if I was in your position right now? Glad you're not going to college. That's a step in the right direction. So I guess you've got some capital that would have otherwise been employed to go to college. So I don't know how much. It's helpful to have capital. A magic number, I don't know what that is today, quite frankly. But you've got to have at least 5 or 10 grand in your jeans, I think, just to be able to cover contingencies. So what would I do? We were talking the other day about this one group that teaches you the construction trades in
Shelter.
Yeah, building a house. Before you go off on your adventure, it might be good to do that. And there are a number of places, starting with the Cordon Bleu in France and similar institutions like this in Hong Kong and Singapore, where you can learn the art of cooking. And that's a really valuable thing to know how to do, to prepare an excellent meal, not to mention just being a short order chef. That's great too. So that's probably worth doing for a couple or 3 months to gain expertise in building, and then a couple, 3 months expertise in cooking. Then like Tom Dyson, our friend, who has been living on the road for years with his family. And the next thing they're going to do is go to Israel, where the family are going to take Krav Maga for several months. Mm-hmm. Great idea. Fantastic idea. I mean, taking martial arts is a wonderful idea, but a lot of it is formalized dance steps. Krav Maga is, mixed martial arts where you get the nitty gritty quickly. Hey, that'd be worthwhile doing for a couple, 3 months. And you'd be in all these things, you'd be in different parts of the country or different parts of the world. So there's a half a dozen things like that you might do to prepare yourself for life in general for the next 50 or 100 years, however long. Listen, I know they don't have the yellow pages anymore. It's too bad because they were so convenient for this. But I just go through the yellow pages and look at all the different businesses that people have and see which of them might be of any interest to you. And perhaps try to apprentice yourself to some business that really gets your attention. And there's all kinds of things to do, but try to plan this out. You've got a rare opportunity when you're 18 and you're thinking in the right direction. So don't blow it. Don't waste the time, because there's stuff that you can do at 18 that it's much harder to do when you're 28 or 38, and you're not going to be able to do it when you're 48 or 58, frankly. I mean, the man's got to know his limitations. So that's my advice.